Alright, these pours I did last Thursday, starting with this triptych here. It's comprised of 2 gallery wrapped 4x4s and in the middle a 6x6. I've already started to embellish the 6x6 and I'll get to the 4x4. 2 of them have a carbon black cell activator and one of them has a titanium white, because as you see over here, it starts to get a little bit lighter, so I wanted to go to a white on this edge. That's why. So starting with this one, you can see the pearlescence of the pigments in this one. And the cell activity is very stunning. I used Pearl-X Duo Blue Green, and that's what you're seeing on this one. One thing I noticed about doing these was covering my corners was challenging. You'll notice that I did fill in the cracks with metallic blue, and I like that effect. You see the difference between here, where it's sunken in a little bit, and here, I took where it's sunken in and I enhanced it with a little bit of metallic blue paint to complement what's already on the canvas. I think it looks good. And I'll do the same thing here, just in strategic spots. I'll get to that this afternoon before I start resining. But overall, I love this triptych for its shimmer and its shine. And I think it'll look really pretty when I'm done resining. Okay, moving on to this 8x10. It has a copper CA. I love the cell action that I got, especially over here in this corner. It looks like bubbles. Notice the shimmer that I got. That was accomplished using Liquitex's iridescent white. Alright, this one has a sad story all of its own. Most of y'all know I have a neurological movement disorder called Dystonia. Well, while I was making this piece, I had a major tremor go through me. And just as I was putting my cell activator on, that tremor decided to go all the way through me, and I dropped my whole tub of cell activator right on top of my painting, as you can tell, because it's basically black. And so I had already gotten all my clothes on and everything. I was so mad. So I grabbed it as quick as I could, but there was a large pool already on this tiny 5x7. So I blew it out anyway, and this is what I got. So this is what I call a Dystonia painting. And I keep it anyway, just to say that Dystonia doesn't win. And this is what I got. I did embellish it with a little bit of gold. But I have to overcome it somehow and let Dystonia know it doesn't get the best of me anyway. So I can laugh about it now, but at the time I was just about in tears because I'd been painting for hours and having a good time, and then that happened, and it really bothered me. It was not a happy time for me. But anyway, here's the finished product. It's what I would call ruined, but I did get a few cells, so not all is lost, I guess. So my little Dystonia painting. I did this one right after my Dystonia painting and then called it a night. It has copper cell activator. I love the shimmer on this one. And I also love doing monochromatics. Look at not only the color shift properties of this one, but also the shimmer effect of the pigments that were used. I did use an interference gold in this. I bet y'all couldn't guess, and then I embellished it because obviously it cracked on drying. Surprise, surprise. I think I left too much paint on the canvas. But I love my interference colors. I love how you look at it in one light, and then this surprise happens. This is meant to go with the 8x10, copper and white CA. The white didn't really come out that well, but the shimmer came out gorgeous. A little bit more of the blue came out in this one than it did in the 8x10. So I decided to separate them instead of making them a set. Maybe a little overspun, honestly. But I still think the shimmer is so pretty. This one here is one of my grandmother's favorites. I wound up having to embellish it with some gold paint, but she likes the color combination with the turquoise CA. I didn't get the cells I really wanted, and had to go back and remix my cell activator, which you saw in the other video that I took of yesterday's pours, which is now working a whole lot better. But Yeah, I didn't get the good cell activation, but she likes the colors on this one, so to each their own, I guess. But I did get some cell activation in the corner there, but I did get some good color mixing, so I can't complain on that one. Moving on to this 5x7, I love the lacing in this one. And it has some nice shimmer to it. Moving to look at this lacing in the cells and the shimmer from my pigments. Just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. And last but not least, what my mom calls a butterfly wing, a monarch butterfly wing. Use a carbon black cell activator. It's got small to medium cells, but it does look like a butterfly wing. She's right. It's got good bloom shape to it. I'm very happy with how this one turned out. The resin will really bring this one back to life. Look at these cells. So well formed. I'm happy with this one. One last look. And it kept its shape as a bloom. Even better. Alright, y'all. That's it for last week's pours. Alright. Peace out.